இருங்க பாய், இப்பதான் பாய் போட்டிருக்கு லைவ். வாங்கோ வாங்கோ.
On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator.
The horns are glowing. Might be a weak point.
A stalker! On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator.
Its horns are glowing. Might be a weak point. Beat it up. Need some. Nisa!
I just bloody tears in. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Stornodin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well... There's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. Did something give over on the right? Hey, that looks interesting. I can't break it. That should help. There we go. Come on. You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. He mentioned black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we could never figure out exactly...
We?
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us get into Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way. What's under there, you think?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Maria, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
On your right!
Nice fly! Brother, there's no blocking without your shield.
Nista!
PS5 Distortion bro. கேம் டிஜிட்டல்ல தான் இருக்கு. இது நான் வச்சிருக்கிறது PS5 டிஸ்க்.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
அப்புறம் PS5 வாங்கினா வர்த்துன்னு நினைக்கிறீங்களா? 2 இயர்ஸ்க்கு அப்புறம் நீங்க PS5 வாங்குறதுக்கு PS5 ப்ரோவே ஓரளவுக்கு ரேட் கம்மியாயிடும் ப்ரோ. இப்போ இருக்கிற அதே பிரைஸ்க்கே வந்துடும் ஆல்மோஸ்ட். அது உங்களுக்கு ஒர்த்து தான். ப்ளஸ் கேம்ஸ் நிறைய வந்துடும் ப்ரோ வெர்ஷன்.
It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it.
அதுதான் ப்ரோ. இன்னும் 2 இயர்ஸ்க்குள்ள ஆயிடும்ல. இந்த இயர் எண்ட்லயே மோஸ்ட்லி
After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms. Till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in.
Jailbreak PS5 அது ஒரு பெரிய டிஸ்அட்வான்டேஜ் ப்ரோ. Jailbreak ஒர்க்கே ஆகாது. நிறைய நேரம் அது இதுவாயிட்டே இருக்கும். இவங்க ஃபர்ம்வேர் அப்கிரேட் கொடுத்து அதை பிளாக் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கானுங்க. ஒரு சில ஃபர்ம்வேர்ல மட்டும்தான் அது பண்ண முடியும். ரீசன்ட் ஃபர்ம்வேர்ல பண்ண முடியாது. அவனுங்க அடுத்தடுத்த ஃபர்ம்வேர்ல அதை பிளாக் பண்ணிடுறானுங்க.
Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You waited my son
Now,
to
okay,
disobey
bro.
me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
And why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
அது வந்து டிபேட் தான் ப்ரோ. அது டிபெண்ட்ஸ் உங்களோட ரெக்குவயர்மெண்ட்டை பொறுத்து. இப்போ வெறும் கேமிங் மட்டும்தான் நீங்க இது அப்படின்னா கன்சோல் தான் உங்களுக்கு அந்த கிராஃபிக்ஸோ அந்த பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸோ கிடைக்கும். பட் 50Kல எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு நீங்க பெருசா பிசி பில்ட் பண்ண முடியாது. ஒரு நார்மல் பிசி பில்ட் பண்ணலாம். இப்போ இருக்கிற மார்க்கெட் பிரைஸுக்கு ஆவரேஜான இதுதான் பில்ட் பண்ண முடியும். ரொம்ப ஹை எண்ட் பில்ட் பண்ண முடியாது கேமிங்க்கு. உங்ககிட்ட ஆல்ரெடி மிஷின் இருக்குது, பிசி இருக்குது, இல்ல லேப்டாப் வச்சிருக்கீங்க நார்மல் யூசேஜுக்கு அப்படின்னா நீங்க கன்சோலே போயிடலாம். பிளஸ் கன்சோல்ல நீங்க சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் மட்டும் வாங்கிட்டா போதும். கேம் மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த கேம்ஸ், நிறைய கேம்ஸ் அதுல ஃப்ரீ கேம்ஸ் இருக்கு. அது ப்ளே பண்ணி முடிக்கிறதுக்கே டைம் ஆகும். இப்போ இந்த God of War ராக்னார்க்லாம் நான் ஆடிட்டு இருக்கேன். இது சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்ல ஃப்ரீயா வந்ததான், பேமெண்ட் கொடுத்து வாங்கல. அது இந்த ஜனவரி மந்தோட கேம்ல இது வந்துச்சு பிரீமியம் மெம்பர்ஸ்க்கு.
In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do. If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Looks like Pimple Winter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some broth love. Found some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would you do with them?
மானிட்டர் நீங்க இந்த டைம்ல வாங்கிக்கலாம் ப்ரோ. ஆஃபர்ஸ் ஏதாவது வரும்ல அந்த டைம்ல 144 ஹெர்ட்ஸ் ரெஃப்ரெஷ் ரேட் இருக்கிற மானிட்டர்ஸ் நிறைய கிடைக்கும் உங்களுக்கு சீப் ரேட்ல. ரொம்ப ஹெவியா வாங்கலாம். எல்ஜிலலாம் சம்டைம்ஸ் நான் பார்த்துருக்கேன் 15 அந்த ரேஞ்சுக்குலாமே நல்ல மானிட்டர்ஸ் வரும், கேமிங் மானிட்டர்ஸ்.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
2K வரும் ப்ரோ. 2K 144 ஹெர்ட்ஸ் வரும். 20 அந்த ரேஞ்சுக்கு நான் இப்போ ரீசெண்டாக அந்த பிக் பில்லியன் டே சேல்ல பார்த்தேன். 4Kவே வந்தது. 20 அந்த ரேஞ்சுக்குள்ளேயே வந்துச்சு. 2K மானிட்டர்ஸ் ப்ரோ. 4K வந்து 4K தான் உங்களுக்கு. கேமிங்னா 4K தான். அது ஆப்ஷன் தான் உங்ககிட்ட இருக்கிறது தான். இப்போ நான் வெறும் 60 FPS மானிட்டர்ல தான் போட்டு ஆடிட்டு இருக்கேன். பட் ஆனால் எனக்கு அதுல கலர் அக்யூரசி நல்லா இருக்கும் நான் வச்சிருக்க மானிட்டர்ல. அது எடிட்டிங்காக வாங்கின மானிட்டர், அந்த மானிட்டர்ல ரன் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு. உங்களுக்கு எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு நீங்க ஸ்வீட் ஸ்பாட்னா இதுதான் 2K மானிட்டர் தான். பெருசா உங்களுக்கு ரெசல்யூஷனும் அடி வாங்காது, பிளஸ் உங்களுக்கு எல்லாமே கிடைச்சிரும் அதுல.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend
20K
of
குள்ள
Odin.
எந்த மானிட்டர் இருந்தாலும் அதுக்குள்ள ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறேங்க ப்ரோ. அதுதான் பெஸ்ட் பட்ஜெட். அதுக்கு மேல போச்சுன்னா எப்பவுமே உங்க பட்ஜெட்ல இருந்து தள்ளிக்கிட்டே இருக்கும். உங்களுக்கு ப்ராசஸரோ மற்ற இது நீங்க பிசி பில்ட் பண்ணும்போது அடி வாங்கும் உங்களுக்கு.
Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
ஓகே ப்ரோ.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, bruh?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
அப்போ ஓகே ப்ரோ. அப்போ நீங்க எக்ஸ்டர்னல் மானிட்டரா தானே வாங்க போறீங்க. எக்ஸ்டர்னல் மானிட்டருக்கு பிரச்சனை இல்லை. நீங்க வாங்கும்போது 2K இதுல வாங்கிடுங்க மானிட்டரை. ஆனா நீங்க எடிட்டிங் ஒர்க் கொஞ்சம் லைட்டா எடிட்டிங் ஒர்க் லைட்டா தானே பார்ப்பீங்க. அப்போ உங்களுக்கு கலர் அக்யூரேசி பெருசா தேவையில்லை. உங்களுக்கு 2K மானிட்டரே போதும் தாராளம்.
You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So I'd Do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Grassfogger's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. I need to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so fast? Got him!
We're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free.
பேலன்ஸ்டு ப்ரோ அதுல வச்சு ஆடிட்டு இருக்கேன் அதுவே செம டஃபா இருக்கு
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met.
உங்களுக்கு நான் மீடியம் ப்ரோ மீடியம்ல தான் வச்சு ஆடிட்டு
Did you
இருக்கேன்
ever ask?
Eyes on the water.
ஹார்ட்லாம் வச்சா சுத்தம் ப்ரோ ஒண்ணுமே பண்ண முடியாது காட் ஆஃப் வார் தான் அது கிவ் மீ காட் ஆஃப் வார்னு வரும் வச்சா சுத்தம் மீடியம்கே முடியல நாக்கு தள்ளுதுங்க நானே அவசரப்பட்டோன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
இல்ல ப்ரோ, நீங்க ஹார்டு இருக்குல்ல காட் ஆஃப் வார், அது வச்சாதான் சேஞ்ச் பண்ண முடியும். மத்த எந்த இது நீங்க வச்சாலும் கேம் கேன்சல் ஆயிடும். திரும்ப ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல இருந்து தான் ப்ளே பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கும். போன வருஷன் காட் ஆஃப் வார் மீடியம் தான் ப்ரோ வச்சு, பேலன்ஸ் தான் வச்சு ஆனா அது ஓரளவுக்கு நல்லா இருந்தது, ஆடுறதுக்கு கரெக்டா இருந்தது. இது ரொம்ப டஃப்பா இருக்குது. கண்ட்ரோல்ஸும் நிறைய கண்ட்ரோல்ஸ் இருக்குது, இதுல ஏகப்பட்ட கண்ட்ரோல்ஸ் இருக்கு.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
Brother, do you think freezing it would work?
What if you used your axe on it? Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Behind you! Look out! Nista! Watch out! Nista! Watch out!
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh, wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them. Watch your left!
On your left!
Behind you! Look out! Right side!
Another right! To the left!
Watch your right!
Behind you! Watch out!
Brother! Get up, brother!
Behind you, father! Watch your left! Behind you! Incoming!
Oh, this is a fine mess.
சரண் ப்ரோ சேஞ்ச் பண்ண முடியுது ப்ரோ கேம் எனி மோட்ல இருந்து சேஞ்ச் ஆகுது பிரச்சனை இல்லை நான் அதான் பார்க்காம விட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன் அது
Behind you, brother!
Nista! Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Those things are everywhere.
ஆமா ஆமா ப்ரோ கேம் ஓவர் தான் ஃப்ரீயா போயிட்டு இருக்குது 3 லைவா தெரியலையே அவனும் லைவ் போட்டானா விக்கியும் ஆமா விக்கி லைவ் போட்டுட்டு இருக்கான் அது பிஜிஎம்ஐ லைவ் அதுல ஓடிட்டு இருக்கு அவன் விக்கி வந்து பிஜிஎம்ஐ லைவ் போட்டுட்டு இருக்கான் நான் ஃப்ரெண்டு ப்ரோ ஹாஸ்டல் கிளாஸ்மேட் நான் அவனுக்கு காலேஜ் மேட் தெரியல ப்ரோ எவ்வளோ ஏன்னா அவங்க ரிலீஸ் பண்ணாதான் ப்ரைஸ் நம்ம கெஸ் பண்ண முடியும் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணாத வரைக்கும் ப்ரைஸ் கெஸ் பண்ண முடியாதுல்ல
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere? Hey, did that geyser up there just hit stronger? When you froze the geyser, the pressure must have changed for the ones around it. Maybe there's a vantage point. We can get a better look.
Northern ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No. That does not mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it drops. Father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Behind you!
There's an injured one back here.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. There's still the other chain to pull. How are we gonna get to it? that block. What about freezing the guys under the wheel? Maybe?
That's one of Cavassia's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why held that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you
don't
for...
want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Schiaffa. Schiaffa.
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Behind you!
Watch your light!
Got him! Okay, so, Sterling. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Till we meet again! Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of. Keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Good show!
The tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Look, over there. Excuse me, but we're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
think I see something. Hello?
Did they leave?
I think I see something. Got it.
Left side! Incoming!
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
At your service. That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
The Alpha!
Another of Cavassier's poems.
Oh, wow. Sentry wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity. This looks promising, right? Well, that's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You?
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. So we're going to Durlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think, parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed? Yeah, come.
Failed.
Faye is dead.
பேய் கேம் PS5ல இருக்காங்க. நம்மளா பேய்னா
Rest of them are. Ones left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think. Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
On your left! Got him!
Left side, incoming! One left.
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smell him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain. Ah. Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. A true believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. You can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be God of War again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it. A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
I think I see something. Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep. Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Yep! Watch out!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Those puddles look dangerous.
Oh, this is a fine mess.
I wouldn't step in those.
Brother, get up! Brother!
Kale, watch out!
I wouldn't step in those. Ready. Together. That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Think that Dreki is what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got... killed.
Down there. I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a nest. If you destroy the nest, they might stop coming.
All right, keep moving. Looks like we have to get this one back on the track. This thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
The Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Thinner. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, Thor could... Uh-oh. On your left! Right! Tell me where!
Chris, look for a brake to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Hey! Shit!
Get up!
Father! A troll? I can't believe it. Are you serious?
Behind you! Behind you!
Alpha! Got him! That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother. Poison! Right flank!
Jumper! Look out! Behind you! Look out! Jumper!
Look out! Look out!
Brother, get up! Brother!
I think I see a passage. If we can get through this ore.
So, point the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo. Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up. Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow in that trough. That's it. Let's head across. Another Nornir chest.
Aye, but no seals to destroy or bells to ring. These are different.
There's a brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light it?
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
I might be able to get up there if you help me. Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If?
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus?
That was close. Try again. I hope you can make that jump. Another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Looks like he found Durlin's mine entrance.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors? Look out!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Behind you, father! Behind you! Go! Watch your left!
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
I think this is it. This is the mine. Look out! Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way. Maybe this cave will get us in.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. Ugh, these guys again?
On your left!
One more to go!
Where are they all coming from?
Certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
So, I think I found where those wretches were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Behind you!
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Aha, it will be so.
Wretches on the left! Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Incoming! Wretches on the left!
have the rest of these things. That's all of them. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving. Maybe we can ride this boat thing further into the mine. Worth a shot. Don't think we're gonna be able to get in any other way. I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff, and I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay, but what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri?
And be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks.
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there. Yappa!
Whoever wrote this certainly had an eye for detail. Ah, not quite right.
Oh, water's overflowing where you froze that trough. That's helpful.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on. Here?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly. Did you see that over there? There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look. That should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
That sounded like it wasn't quite right there, brother.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up. Tyr can't be far.
Outstanding! That overflowing water is burning the train. However, we'll be up there in no time.
Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in his mind. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could. Tyr? Whoa, what happened here? Wretches! Left side, incoming!
They certainly weren't Tyr. Best look around.
Is that a relic? This dwarf didn't make it out. Bring it to the wall! That'll knock you down!
Hoisting it back!
I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way. Another empty vault.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go. Up there. The path keeps going. We'll just have to get across. Wait. Is that the same war we've seen before? That worked.
You believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri? This mine is one enormous spiral.
What happened? Why didn't that work?
The chain is blocked.